If you are over the age of 40, like myself, you have probably noticed that your legs and glutes are not as tight and toned as they used to be. So today I'm going to show you a lower body workout that will make your legs and glutes look tight and strong and your abs flat. An additional benefit is that while we get to look fantastic, we increase our metabolism and burn more calories. For this workout, you're only going to need a pair of dumbbells and a resistance band. We're going to do superset exercises with little rest in between, and even if this looks easy, by the end of the workout, you're going to feel your legs burning. Now, grab your dumbbells and let's get started. We start the workout with squats. I'll place here the weights on my shoulders, and the stance is open, so you have the... We'll do 10 repetitions, but they have to be slower and controlled, so you're gonna feel the squeeze on your glutes and the outer thighs here. It doesn't really matter if you're over 40 or over 50, because this workout will give you the muscle tone that you are looking for and will help you burn a lot more calories. The next exercise of the superset will be body weight squats. So here we go on a much faster pace, and we will do 20 reps. So remember, you have to squeeze glutes and quads, and the stance is also wider for this one. Here I wanted to say that if you want to get the best out of every workout you do, you need to pay attention to what you eat, and to lose weight you need to be in a calorie deficit. For the next exercise, I will use a plate where I put my heels on top, so they're elevated and they will have to touch each other, so the toes are a little bit pointing out, and from this position I'm squatting down, holding the weight. So this is a hack squat there, and it works very well the outer thighs and the inner thighs here. So if you don't have a plate there, of course you can put something else like a book or something that it's elevating your heels. We'll do 10 repetitions for this one, and you go slower down and slower up. So we are pairing these exercises with elevated heels again. Body weight squat, we bring feet together and heels are elevated, and we are doing 20 repetitions for this one. If you really don't know exactly what to eat, how to combine them together, I have a book that you can download for free. I'll put the link below. So this will help you to put things together and understand better how foods are working. For our next exercise, we have a wide stance deadlift. So the toes are pointing out and the knees are slightly bent here. This is excellent for your hamstrings and the glutes and the tie between glutes and hamstrings. You go slower down and slow up. So you do 10 repetitions of this first exercise. So you squeeze as you go up, and you have to feel the entire back of your leg. So this is the first part of 4 exercises. So we'll continue. The second one will be regular stance deadlift. So you bring your toes pointing in front of you, you bring your feet a bit closer together, and you continue with the regular deadlift. So the knees are slightly bent here. You go slower and control for 10 repetitions for this one as well. Now for the third exercise of this giant set, we bring feet together and we do pulse deadlift. So we do 2 pulses down and we return to the original position up. We'll do 10 repetitions for this one as well. Both exercises of the next superset will target a lot the glutes. For the next exercise, we do good mornings. The feet are close together and place the weight behind the neck. So from here you bend front with back straight. And here we control the movement all the way down and all the way up. We do 10 repetitions for 3 sets. Now for the next exercise of the giant set, we do band kickbacks. You need to attach the band in a low position in a door or in a piece of furniture, and we do a kickback and slowly return front. Keep your back straight here, and we do 10 repetitions for this one. If you don't have a band, do the exact same movement without any weight, just squeezing the muscles hard. Now we continue with crossbody kickbacks, and we have to do 10 more repetitions here. This will work the top of your glutes there. And again, we need to go slowly and control here, slowly up, slowly returning to the original position. So here all these exercises are done without rest in between, so it's really a total burner for the glutes. And now we keep the kickback hold, so we bring the leg back and hold there for 10 seconds. You don't need to bring any timer, you just count to 10 slowly. So there you have your 10 count hold. And without taking a rest, you repeat the entire sequence on the other leg, starting with kickbacks, then we go to crossbody kickback, and then we have the hold on a kickback position. So you have like 3 moves in one exercise. So this is our giant set here. And also please share in the comments below how you enjoyed this workout, if you had any difficulties with the exercise, or if there is any other type of workout that you would like me to create for you. And we continue with glute exercises now, and the first one is walk out. So from bridge position you walk out as far as you can, and then bring the legs back closer on the bridge position. And as you can see here, I support the legs on the heel, so that works more the glutes here. So we're gonna do 3 sets of 20 reps for this one. Now, without taking a rest, we continue with glute bridges, and we have 2 sets of 10 here. As women over 40, we need to make sure that we work our glute muscles a little bit more often, and when we exercise those muscles, we need to squeeze them hard, make sure that they're all engaged. So add a couple of exercises every time you do a lower body routine. For our next exercise of the giant sets, we have in and out. So from the bridge position, bring the knees close together and open on the side. And for the last exercise of the glutes giant set, we do single leg glute bridges, 10 repetitions per leg. If the number of repetitions is a little bit too high for you and you have difficulty doing them all at once, so take a short break and then try again until you complete them all. And now we'll continue with abs, and the first exercise we'll do is leg raises. We're gonna do 10 reps for 3 sets. And now we're doing our extra core workout to help you get also tight and flat belly. This is a particularly good and important exercise for you to do for the lower abs. And now with very little or no rest, we go on to low scissors and we do 20 reps again for 3 sets. The third exercise of this giant set is the side crunches. Keep your chest off the floor and squeeze your obliques. You have to touch your ankles. I hope you enjoyed this workout today, and don't forget to go check the other workouts here in the channel. And for the last exercise of today's workout, we do frog crunches for 20 reps. Try to keep the resting periods to a minimum between all the exercises and increase like that the intensity of it. I know today's workout was a bit longer, but legs it's always longer.